We have people who are trying to understand what messages actually persuade people. We have people who are trying to understand, do messages that work well in one country or one context or one group of people work better than others?
Most of my research in climate change communication looks at how journalists have covered the issue of climate change. Most of the coverage that we've been examining for the last several decades takes kind of a big picture approach and makes climate change in many cases pretty abstract. The amount of coverage needs to increase and the coverage needs to become more and more localized.
I study public opinion about science and scientists' opinion about the public. And the reason I do that is because on one hand, I've traditionally wanted to understand why people think what they think about all kinds of issues involving science, whether it's energy, whether it's genetically modified food, or whether it's something like climate change. What if you wanted to make sure that people saw you as honest? What if you wanted to make sure that people knew what your motivations were, to know that you care about the things that they care about, that you share their values?
We've been trying to figure out how messages about climate change spread through Twitter, across platforms, and over time. The cool thing that we found is that there's a small core of Twitter accounts, about 1,400 accounts, that come back over and over and over again. They have a big role that they play in terms of driving big picture public attention to the issue.
The key area that I've been working on with my colleague Maria Lipinski and several graduate students is the idea of multi-solving innovations.
Those are ideas or practices that have benefits not just to the environment, but maybe also to human health or to animal health or to other economics. Can you talk about multi-solving innovations that have climate benefits and really focus only on those benefits that are to human health?
Because you still capture the climate benefits even though you're not explicitly communicating those to eventual people who will try a new practice or a new technology or a new program.
One of the cool things about being at MSU is I think there's a great appreciation here for research that's meant to have an impact on the world.
MSU has a very collaborative campus, and this college has a particularly collaborative space. Many faculty work together in teams.
We're really excited about all the opportunities that we have here to collaborate in so many different ways.